All right, people. Gambling God is back. This is your Friday, January 3, 2020. We're going to run through the games for tonight for every sport, keeping it brief. People don't have an attention span. You're a gambler. You're likely drunk on some kind of alcohol or drug or in some, strip club, which is cool. I wish I was there with you. Call me 347-861-7776. Gambling God here. First up tonight, your NBA. We lost a couple of tough ones last night. We were at 33% last night. Have to do better. Lost a couple of very tight ones. We lost Toronto by a basket and the Nets by 2 baskets. But in any event, tonight's schedule, I will read you the ones I like. Phoenix Suns home for the Knicks. Phoenix kept it close with the Lakers toward the end, made a run. Knicks on the road. Of course, I think the Knicks have a chance with the coach change, but I'm going to go Phoenix to win on the money line. I like the over in the Phoenix-Knicks game. I don't think a lot of defense will be played there. A lot of good offensive players in that game. Miami Heat on the road on the money line to defeat Orlando. Orlando's got a big win this week in Washington, smacked them around. I think they come back down to earth. Miami coming off a tough home win last night against Toronto. I think they go into Orlando and get it done. Washington Wizards +6 at home tonight for Portland. I think Washington covers. They just embarrassed themselves against Miami against Orlando the other night. I think Washington covers. Bradley Beal is back. I like Washington to cover. I like the Philadelphia 76ers +4. It's actually up to 4.5 now. Grab them either on the money line or +4. I like them in Houston to either win that game outright or at least to cover. Houston plays no defense. And on the back of that, I like the over in the Philadelphia-Houston game. Certainly, a lot of good offensive players there. No defense from Houston's side. I think Philly has a very good chance to win that game outright. Next, we have Portland, Washington. Let's go under 235.5. A lot of points there. I don't think that those two teams get to that number. That's your NBA for Friday. NHL. We got to do this quick. Keep it easy for you. NHL, only 2 games. Carolina Hurricanes are home for Washington. That's a rematch of the playoff series. Carolina won all the home games last year. I think that trend continues. Dallas Stars are home for Detroit. They are a big favorite on the money line. I think you should try Dallas at home on the money line, maybe even on the puck line to win. Those are only 2 games there. NCAA. Wisconsin Badgers at Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's take Wisconsin +7. This is the first game of conference play. These are rivals. Typically, these games are close. And let's go under in a defensive battle, 124.5, under 124.5. Wisconsin, Ohio State, the beginning of conference play in college basketball. That's when it really gets good. Tennis, I'm going to run through my picks quick. Benoit Paire. This is the ATP Cup. Bet tennis. I'm going to do a separate video on why, but take my advice. Benoit Paire, Diego Schwartzman, Gael Monfils, Go Soeda, Pablo Cuevas, Martin Cilic, Dominic Thiem. Thiem is great. You take him. Djokovic and Nadal. You want tennis. This is where the action is. Look for this on your website. Take these guys on the money line or parlay a few of them. I am telling you, tennis is the way to go. Soccer, we already lost on this one. Sevilla, they drew. They gave up an early goal and drew. This game is already over. Last but not least, our one-bet strategy. Please, I have a video on this on YouTube. I want you to watch it. Turn $100 into $6,400. Any week, win 1 bet every day. Gambling God signing off, keeping it at 4 minutes for you. Check me on YouTube.